What's going on, everybody? Today, I'm here to do a video on the DeGods collection, one of my favorite NFT projects so far, not just because I own the damn things, but because their art is amazing, because their community is amazing, and because they keep relentlessly grinding and grinding to succeed and become the perennial art of the Solana ecosystem. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the website for the DeGods website page. I really, really love this art. This art was actually created by an artist here named Matteo. Amazing, amazing intro to the website itself. Make sure you add Matteo on Twitter. And then we'll start off with the collection of the DeGods and then get into the pricing, the volume, the analysis, and everything related to the community and what they're doing. So you can access the DeGods collection on Alpha Art. And here are the listings that they have right now. The lowest price as of today, February 19th, is 17, as you can see. They debuted 4 months ago, and I think their mint price was not too expensive. I don't quite remember what it was, but several months back, they were actually selling at 4 to 5 SOL per art. And we had let our private advantage community in the Alpha Trades area, let them know about this collection and that we were collecting it a while back. So hopefully some of y'all did pick it up, those of you who are part of our private Discord. For those of you who are watching this video on YouTube, I highly recommend you do your own research and do your own due diligence, because remember, these are still basically pictures on the internet. But the pictures actually themselves represent much more than just an image in front of the screen. It actually represents things regarding the community, things regarding your rewards that you may get for staking your art. And it's effectively a way of showing your art to the virtual digital world. Now, if you're into that and you believe that you have a presence online, you have a digital identity that you want to display and exude through your DeGod, well, then this is how you have to go about the DeGods collection, which is you can purchase your DeGod on Alpha Art or Magic Eden. And then first thing I would highly recommend that you guys do is join their 2 servers, the DeGod server and then the DDAO. The DDAO, once you enter, you will be able to verify your DeGod with the Matrika verification right here in their Discord server, which will give you an access role to all the things, all the benefits that you get for being in their DAO, which is having whitelisting processes for other NFT programs that they get to be a part of. They will also auction off other art with their local currency in the DeGods ecosystem, which is the dust token that you could see. As you could see here, this is the stake.degods.com website. Why did I bring you here? Because this is where DeGods is actually separating themselves from the other NFT projects, which is you're able to stake your art and collect their local currency, which is the dust token, as you could see. So the dust token actually gives you a future currency to be able to upgrade your DeGod to a dead god, as you can see right here. So eventually their goal is to upgrade your current art with whatever art that you have from the DeGods collection to a dead god, and dust, their currency, will allow you to do so. Now, I'm not quite sure how much dust it will require. Last I heard it was 1,000. It could be more. But the interesting thing about dust, which I really like regarding their tokenomics structure, is that you will only have a 1.8 million max token allowance. And the token itself does not start all at once releasing 1.8 million. It's actually reflationary in that it actually starts from 0. And the more you stake your DeGods, whether it's me or the other people that stake their DeGods, they will be earning these dust tokens that you can see. And those dust tokens, once reached 1.8 million, will be capped, and only those that are able to afford to use their dust to upgrade their DeGod to DeGod will have those two NFT collections. Now, the other thing I want to clarify is it's actually not going to be two separate NFTs. They're going to be two variable NFTs within one actual NFT, meaning the art can be switched back and forth with the metadata, but you won't have two separate NFTs. You will only have one NFT, and it won't increase the value of the amount of NFTs that are out there. So I actually think this is a fantastic idea. The DeGods community has been hustling hardcore for the last several months. And one thing I can say is they had many opportunities to basically give up on their entire NFT building process. They had many opportunities to rug the entire community, but they didn't. Now, that's not to say that this justifies their ability to succeed in the future. But what it does say about them is it is a team that is relentlessly working day in and day out to deliver to the community that is supporting them, which is people like myself. So the fact that I'm doing a video like this is, once again, it is simply because of the reason that I appreciate hustle. I appreciate people who are working hard for whatever project that they're trying to work on. Okay, so fact of the matter is the DeGods community has been kicking ass for the last several months, and I believe that you should support them in any which way possible, whether it's by retweeting them or if you want to buy some of their art that is up for purchase. Okay, I don't know what the next 3 months or 6 months or 1 year is going to pan out. So by the time you watch this YouTube video, I have no idea when you're going to watch it. And I don't know if the DeGods community will be succeeding at that point, if their floor prices are going to be higher or lower from today. So don't blame me, don't blame them. Just appreciate the art for what it is and appreciate the community for what they are. That's really all you can do in the NFT world anyway. No one really knows what's going to succeed. But I have enough faith in myself to hang on to these pieces of art that I purchased. And if they go somewhere, great. If they go nowhere, it's fine. I'm going to bet my chips on the DeGods for now. And I'm going to keep supporting them because they are working their butt off, and I respect that. Other things that you need to check out, one of the head, I guess, CEO, you can call him, or someone who is sort of the leader of the DeGods community, Frank, he actually did an interview on YouTube. You should check it out. It was a really good interview talking about how he came up with the DeGods collection with his other friends. These are artists from Los Angeles, California, and they decided to work as friends to deliver something amazing and unexpected to the world. And I'm really glad that they did that, and they stuck through the process and not rugging people or not delivering shitty art or giving up on the project itself. So that in itself is a feat in the crypto space, because as you guys have often seen, whether it's on Ethereum or Solana, many NFT projects are really just cash grabs. And a lot of these artists just take the money and they don't really do anything else with it. So you can follow Frank here on Twitter, Frank DeGods, and you can follow his updates, all the things that they're doing in the community. And then finally, of course, their main Twitter account, which is the DeGods NFT account. Here you can read up on the DeGod and the DeGod combination more in detail. And then, of course, they have many other things that they're releasing, whether it's the dust token, the Stardust that will be used for upgrading your DeGod to your DeGod. And they have many other things that they have on the roadmap, and new information and new releases come out basically every week or every month. And I'm super happy to be part of this community that continues to look after their members who keep supporting them. So let's get to the historical data of how exactly DeGods started off. Now, I can only access data month and a half back. But as you could see, DeGods was actually trading at around 4.8 SOL on average, somewhere in the middle of January. And since then has really just kind of rocketed off. It's up almost 4x from that point 1.5 months ago. Volumes are up as well. And then the hodlers themselves, right? People who are actually buying the art, you have this opportunity where you can take the art off the exchanges, the NFT exchanges like Alpha Art or Magic Eden, and you can stake them here to earn that dust reward that I spoke about. And this dust is going to be trading on a DEX sooner or later. And that dust can be then exchanged to Solana or USDT or some other stablecoin, I'm sure at some point. So if you don't like your DeGod, you could sell your DeGod as well as collect this dust and sell that too. It could basically be kind of like a interest that you're getting paid for hanging on to your DeGod. So I don't want to talk too much about the community and hype them up. I support the community. I support artists in the NFT space. It's hard enough as it is to succeed in the NFT space. And these guys have truly accomplished a lot. I'm incredibly proud and happy to support their community and what they're doing. They are on the Solana blockchain. Like I said, you can access them on alpha.art. Make sure you join their Discord community, amazing community, super helpful. I've never really found any immaturity or people who are condescending. It's just a great bunch of people that you want to hang around. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And for the purposes of this video and supporting the DeGods community, I've changed my profile picture to my owned DeGod here. So make sure you follow me as well. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let's kick ass, the DeGods community. Let's keep supporting them. Good luck to y'all. Hopefully you buy a DeGod. If not, we'll see y'all on the other side. Cheers.